The speed of light, a connection between God and physics deep in the Andes Mountains, Dr. Elara Voss adjusted her thermal jacket as the biting wind roared past. She wasn't here for the view or the thrill of exploration. Her destination lay beneath the icy surface, a hidden cave, rumored to hold secrets about the universe's creation. The cave wasn't marked on any map, yet ancient texts had hinted at its existence. These writings, etched on golden tablets unearthed thousands of miles away in Mesopotamia, spoke of a divine force embodied in light. A force so profound that it could unravel the mysteries of existence itself. Elara wasn't a spiritual person. As a theoretical physicist, her world revolved around equations and proofs. Yet the more she delved into the mysteries of light, the more inexplicable phenomena she encountered. Was there truly a divine logic hidden within the speed of light, the universe's ultimate constant, the cave of light? After hours of trudging through snow and jagged rocks, Elara reached the entrance of the cave. The opening shimmered faintly, as though it were alive. Her guide, a local shaman named Kantu, whispered, "This is the veil beyond. It lies the truth of both science and God. Are you ready?" Elara hesitated. "Do you believe this has anything to do with God?" Kantu smiled. "Science and the divine are not enemies. They are two faces of the same truth. You'll see." They entered the cave, the air growing warmer with each step. Strange, Elara thought, for such an icy place. The walls glowed faintly, illuminated by veins of what appeared to be a luminous crystal. Kantu stopped abruptly, pointing to a chamber ahead. In the center of the chamber stood a pedestal holding an orb of pure, pulsating light. It wasn't artificial, nor was it natural. It seemed alive. The revelation? Elara approached cautiously. The light from the orb intensified, bathing her in a radiant glow. Her instruments, laser scanners, spectrometers, all went haywire. She touched the orb, and a rush of images flooded her mind. She saw the birth of stars, the swirling chaos of galaxies forming, and then something unexpected. Humanity's journey. From the first fire lit by ancient hands to the splitting of the atom, every monumental moment was illuminated by light. The final vision was the speed of light itself, a blinding beam that seemed to whisper to her in a voice older than time. "I am the bridge between what you call science and what you call God. To understand me is to understand both." When she pulled her hand away, her breath was ragged. "It's alive," she stammered. Kantu nodded. "This is the light of origins. Many believe it to be God's breath, the energy that seeded the universe, the science of divinity." Back at her lab, Elara analyzed the data she had gathered. The orb emitted a frequency unlike anything recorded before, and its properties defied known physics. Most astonishingly, it resonated at precisely 299,792,458 meters per second, the speed of light. She began to wonder, was the speed of light a universal constant because it was the fingerprint of a creator? Elara published her findings cautiously, blending scientific evidence with philosophical musings. Predictably, the backlash was immediate. Critics called her a fraud, while others hailed her as a revolutionary thinker bridging science and spirituality. But for Elara, the data wasn't just numbers. It was a story. The speed of light wasn't merely a physical limitation. It was a universal truth, one that hinted at a deeper intelligence shaping the cosmos, the encounter. Months later, she returned to the Andes, unable to shake the feeling that she had only scratched the surface of the orb's mystery. This time, the cave was different. The orb no longer rested on its pedestal. The chamber was dark and silent. Kantu appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. "You've seen the truth, haven't you?" Elara nodded. "I think the speed of light is more than a constant. It's a message, a boundary between what we can know and what we can't. But who, or what?" said it. Kantu smiled cryptically. "Perhaps it is the universe's way of reminding us that knowledge and faith are not opposites but companions. Keep seeking and you'll find the answers you're meant to." As she left the cave, a single beam of light pierced the clouds, illuminating her path. For the first time, Elara felt that science and the divine weren't separate pursuits. They were two lenses through which humanity could glimpse the infinite, and she was determined to continue her journey between them.